Hello, Leo. Tonight I am going to be doing 11 relationship readings for the month of November. With me is my little helper, that little lovely ball of fluff. Okay. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Also, why don't you guys, if you haven't already, find out what your moon sign is and then check out some of the other readings and see if maybe the other readings pertain to you more. Because these zodiac readings can be rather generalized. These cards can be kind of sticky. Okay, the first card represents your experience to date, and this is the Five of Wands. When I think of a Five of Wands, I think of struggle. You've had some difficulties in the past. They haven't left a really good taste in your mouth. However, just by watching this video, it tells me that you're feeling hopeful and that you want to move forward with someone. The next card in the reading represents where you are now, and this is the Knight of Pentacles or Discs. This tells me that you're an honorable person and that you're always ready to help others. And maybe this could indicate that you've put others in front of you, not addressing your needs. Okay? All right, the next card represents the near future, and it is the Hermit. To me, this represents solitude, someone who isolates themselves, very introverted, and you're somebody who is prone to feeling lonely. So my advice to you to change this is to spend more time with friends. Make a point to go out at night. Make a point, or it doesn't even have to be at night, just make a point to do more social activities so that you can break out of the cycle where you're isolating yourself and you're feeling lonely. Okay? The next card is the Six of Discs or Pentacles. This, when I see the Six of Discs or Pentacles, I think of charity and balance. I think that you are going to be presented with, this could also indicate that you're going to meet somebody who has these qualities, and this could possibly be an earth sign. I'm thinking it's going to be some sort of earth sign, okay? I think that this type of person is going to be giving. of his or herself to you. And I want you to be able to just accept it and go with it. I think maybe it's going to make you a little uncomfortable, especially because you like to isolate yourself. But remember, I want you to go with it. I want you to try and break out of this hermit, okay? This solitude, all right? The next card is the best you can hope for. It is the Ace of Cups, and I believe that the Ace of Cups is touching with the Six of Discs. This lets me know that this relationship has the potential for a great love, an abundance of love, overflowing emotions. This relationship isn't going to be, if you could decide to move forward with it, it isn't going to be a turbulent relationship. It's going to be smooth, like maybe a lake or a pond. I want you to be open to it. I want you to break out of this isolation and let this love come in. Again, I think it's going to be an earth sign. It looks like it's going to be an earth sign, okay? Okay, the next card is the Hierophant. And this is the card of honesty. And this represents the outcome. So this can either move in a positive direction, which I'm thinking it's going to move in a positive direction. The Hierophant also, so it's the honesty card, but it also takes in the misfits of the world. It could also be very nurturing. However, with the Hierophant, it's like you can either love or hate it. It could go either way. I want you to be honest with your feelings and be honest with this potential new partner. But I think it's going to be able to move forward, okay? All right. Let's move forward with our couple spread. And if you guys have any questions, again, please email me at mantraflowtarot. Okay, the first card in the spread represents what you're bringing into the relationship. And the first card is the Five of Wands. When I think of the number 5, I think of a situation that is going to change or is going to close. The number 5 also represents the foundation for new things to grow. When I think of the number 5, What this is telling me is that you've had your struggles in the past in regards to relationships. This is making me feel like it's creating, or is making you feel like you're guarded. Okay, like you literally have your dukes up in defense mode, okay? The next card represents where you are in regards to the other person. And this is the Two of Cups. This is the union card, the coming together card. This could indicate that this relationship is fairly new. What this also tells me is that you are trying to see things through your partner's eyes, and that your partner is also trying to see things through your eyes. It could also be a card of compromise. All right? Again, this could represent a new relationship. This is a coming together, unity card, understanding card. Okay? All right, the next card represents what you want from the relationship, and it is the Eight of Pentacles or the Eight of Discs, whatever you prefer. And what this is telling me is that even though you've had your struggles in the past and that you do have your walls up, this is something that you're wanting to build a relationship with this person, a future. All right? That's what you want. You want something long lasting and long term. The next card represents what the other person is bringing to the relationship. And this person, this is the Queen, this is the Queen of Cups. This is a powerful person, a strong person. This person is very comfortable with his or her emotions. This person doesn't really tolerate drama, and this person gives all that they have to their relationships. This person does not deal well with phony or fake relationships. All right, the next card is the Eight of Wands, and it represents what the other person is getting out of this relationship. And when I think of the Eight of Wands, I think of something like moving in the direction of the other person. And I think that this person is feeling a lot of emotions, a lot of fire, because this is a Wands card. And that this person is present in this relationship, and this person sees you as possibly long-term potential. The next card represents what your partner wants from you. And this is Major Arcana. This is the Star. Think of warmth. Think of beauty. This person has hopes of having a long-term future with you, maybe even starting a family. This person wants to be with you. This person wants your guys' love to grow, okay? The next card represents how you see the other person. And this is the Four of Pentacles or Discs, whichever you prefer. This tells me that you have hopes of starting or of continuing your relationship and starting maybe a serious future with each other if you haven't already started that already. I think that this indicates, on a traditional Four of Discs, there's a man who's holding his or her, a man holding his coins, holding onto something. And what I think of when I see that is clutching onto something, not letting it go. Maybe that can come across as you're scared to maybe lose this person, and that Could have something to do with things that you have dealt with in the past, some struggles. However, again, you do want to build something long term with this person. And again, this person wants exactly that. This person is present, and this person is 100% present for you. And it's up to you. I feel like if you want to let go of this crap that you have here, that your partner is going to be a huge support of it. So I really think that you guys just need to continue communication so that you guys can move forward. The next card represents how your partner sees you, and this is the Ace of Swords. This person spends a lot of time thinking of you, thinking about your needs. You're very important to this person. I keep going back to the Star, just to emphasize how strongly and how present this person is for you. This person wants to move forward in the future with you. So I want you to think about this crap that you dealt with in the past and work on letting it go so that you guys can move forward together, okay? This person is really, I feel like, down for anything with you, and it's really up to you to take control, to let go of this crap with the help of your partner so you guys can move forward. All right, the next card represents where the relationship is going to go, and it is the Nine of Swords. So there's a lot of mental thought here. This could indicate anxieties, and I believe it's on anxieties on behalf of you, and I think it has to do again with this crap that you're holding on to from the past. It's really up to you to decide what direction to take this relationship. And I think it's dependent on the stuff that you're holding on to from the past. If you want to move forward with this relationship, which Ace of Pentacles, or excuse me, the Eight of Pentacles indicates that you do, I would really focus on the stuff from the past so that you can move forward. If you don't let go of that stuff, it could really hinder your relationship and really change the direction in which the relationship, can go. For you, I want you to work with Malachite. This will help you let go of those icky feelings, those hard feelings that you are carrying with you from the past. I want you to work with Fluorite to help balance your emotion, to help make clear decisions, and to help communicate. Communicate with your partner. This person wants to help you, okay? This person's going to help you move forward. Communicate, communicate, communicate. And of course, I want you to work with rose quartz to help with those love energies, to help open up your heart chakra. This will help you receive love, and it will help you give love, and it will help you with self-love, which I think you need, okay? All right, if you guys have any questions, please email me at mantraflowtarot, and I will talk to you guys soon. Hope you have a good night. Bye.